Hello. Sorry it's been a while. There's currently a coup going on in my country, and civil rights and liberties are on the line, and Christian nationalism is being instated on the federal level, eroding the separation of church and state. Oh, there's also a mass deportation and prisons gearing up to become detention centers and legalize slave labor by indefinitely incarcerating anyone the new government decides to criminalize. That would be your immigrants, queer people, trans people, neurodivergent people, and homeless people, perhaps more. It's not fun out here, folks. I'm doing my best to keep it together, to find community, and contact my representatives as often as I can while I still can. And I do hope that I'm overreacting. But only time will tell. And collective pushback, if everybody does it, hopefully will make a difference. I believe it will. You got to inject some hope in here, otherwise, it's, very easy to despair. Now, I really hope everybody does do the same. Within your means, to contact your state and local representatives if you're in the United States, to push back on the onslaught of everything going on. So, I don't want to go on too long because it's a slippery slope to just, a lot of, for myself, I can spiral really easy. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my attention back to the painting. This is a process painting, like it's sped up quite a bit. But so I don't paint this fast, so bear that in mind. The composition and colors were inspired by a photo of Pedro Pascal, sorry if I said that wrong, that I saw on Facebook. It reminded me of my character, Dr. Rin Brandlebury, from a book that I hope to write one day, and I decided it would be a good way to practice lighting and composition. So, a few things about Dr. Rin Brandlebury. He's an introvert, prefers tea, and gets so engrossed in whatever he does, his work, that he forgets to eat. I created him around 2020. I think I could be wrong. It might have been 2019, but years are blending. And the idea stems from wanting to write a book or several that's in a magic-based academic setting. I was thinking kind of like dark academia, but I'm not sure I totally understand that genre, honestly. So I think in more recent terms, arcane is a good comparison to the idea that I had in my mind, but not quite exact. Not quite exact to that. But the idea too is like he's either doing research at this academy for either weapons, maybe he's contracted by their government to do that in order to pay for his research, or maybe there's some kind of plague going on and he's trying to find a cure for it. Either way, his end goal is to crack some code and magic that would and could change the world for the better. That's his goal. Whether that he meets that, that's obviously up in the air. After I finish finish editing and revising my short read serial, The Shrieking Gun Cafe, I think I'll start working on Brandlebury's story. The Shrieking Gun Cafe is a cyberpunk, futuristic sci-fi, futuristic fantasy kind of story. It's all very short episodes. I call them episodes, but they're like parts. That's like 3-4 chapters each part, and it's very short, but they're in a linear story format. And there's 2 volumes. The first volume, I've finally finished it, and the second one, it's written. I just got to revise it and edit it and then start releasing it. So I wrote them in the 2020, 2021 years. So it's been a long time coming, and it's finally coming out. So that's that. Thank you for hanging around. I hope it won't be too long before my next update, so just take care of your mental health, be safe, and hope to see y'all another time. Bye!